Hey, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're comparing two budget-friendly laptops, the Lenovo IdeaPad 1 and the Lenovo IdeaPad 3 Chromebook. Whether you're a student, a professional, or just looking for a laptop for everyday tasks, this video will help you decide which one is the best fit for your needs. Make sure to check the links in the description below for both laptops to get a better understanding of their features and prices. We've also included timestamps for each section, so feel free to jump to the part that interests you the most. Now, let's dive right into the comparison. Let's jump into the performance comparison between the IdeaPad 1 and the IdeaPad 3 Chromebook. Starting with the processor, the Lenovo IdeaPad 1 comes equipped with the AMD Ryzen 5 5500U, a powerful chip that boasts 6 cores and 12 threads. It operates at a clock speed of 2.1 GHz and can turbo boost up to 4 GHz. On the other hand, the Lenovo IdeaPad 3 Chromebook runs on the Intel Celeron N4500, which is a much more modest processor, featuring only 2 cores and 2 threads. Its base clock speed starts at 1.1 GHz, with a turbo boost reaching up to 2.8 GHz. Clearly, the Ryzen 5 5500U of the IdeaPad 1 offers much more raw processing power, especially in multitasking and heavier workloads, compared to the Celeron in the Chromebook. Let's now discuss cache memory. The IdeaPad 1 has a strong cache setup, featuring a 384 KB L1 cache, a 2 MB L2 cache, and an 8 MB shared L3 cache. In contrast, the IdeaPad 3 Chromebook has smaller caches with a 32 KB L1 cache per core, a 384 KB L2 cache per core, and a 4 MB shared L3 cache. Again, the IdeaPad 1 outshines with its larger cache sizes, which will result in better overall efficiency and speed, especially in repetitive tasks. Moving on to graphics. Both laptops feature integrated Intel HD graphics, with the IdeaPad 1 using the Intel HD Graphics 400. The IdeaPad 3 Chromebook, on the other hand, simply lists Intel HD graphics without the 400 designation, suggesting a more basic graphics performance. While integrated graphics aren't ideal for gaming or heavy video editing, the Intel HD Graphics 400 in the IdeaPad 1 should perform slightly better in casual gaming and media consumption than the version found in the Chromebook. So let's look at the score for this performance section. In terms of performance, the Lenovo IdeaPad 1 takes the win with 75 points for its superior processor, larger cache memory, and slightly better integrated graphics. The Lenovo IdeaPad 3 Chromebook receives 55 points as it can still handle basic tasks, but its lower-end processor and smaller cache size make it far less capable of multitasking or performance-heavy applications. Now let's dive into the display comparison. Both laptops feature a 15.6-inch screen, a popular size for general productivity and media consumption. This makes both devices a solid choice for users who need a larger display for working on multiple windows or watching content. In terms of resolution, both laptops offer 1920 by 1080 pixels, giving them a full HD display. This ensures crisp visuals, sharp text, and a pleasant viewing experience, whether you're browsing the web, watching videos, or working on documents. There is no difference between the two in terms of screen size or resolution, as both devices provide an identical 1080p Full HD experience. So let's look at the score for this display section. Since the displays are essentially the same, both the Lenovo IdeaPad 1 and the Lenovo IdeaPad 3 Chromebook receive 70 points each in this category. Now let's compare the memory. Starting with RAM, both laptops come with 8 GB of memory, but they use different types. The IdeaPad 1 uses DDR4 RAM, which is the standard for most laptops, providing a good balance of speed and performance. The IdeaPad 3 Chromebook, on the other hand, comes with LPDDR4X RAM. This is a more power-efficient version of DDR4, ideal for Chromebooks where battery life is a priority. Next is storage, and here we see a significant difference. The IdeaPad 1 offers 512 GB of flash memory, which provides ample space for files, applications, and media. This makes it suitable for users who need a lot of local storage. The IdeaPad 3 Chromebook comes with just 64 GB of storage. While this may be enough for a Chromebook that relies heavily on cloud storage, it can feel quite limiting for users who need to store files locally or work offline frequently. So let's look at the score for this memory section. While both laptops tie in terms of RAM, the Lenovo IdeaPad 1 clearly takes the leads in storage capacity. It earns 70 points for offering significantly more storage and solid memory performance with DDR4. The Lenovo IdeaPad 3i Chromebook scores 45 points for its more power-efficient LPDDR4X RAM, but its limited storage brings it down in this category. Now let's take a closer look at the storage options. Starting with the IdeaPad 1, it comes equipped with a 512GB SSD. This solid-state drive provides faster read and write speeds, making your system more responsive when opening applications, transferring files, and booting up. The SSD is connected via a solid-state interface, which ensures quicker performance compared to traditional hard drives. On the other hand, the IdeaPad 3i Chromebook offers 64GB of MC storage. While MC storage is generally slower than SSDs, it still provides decent speed for lightweight tasks like web browsing and basic documents editing. However, 64GB can feel limiting, especially for users who need more space for files or prefer offline storage. The MC drive connects via a SATA 6GB interface, which is more common in budget devices but slower than SSD technology. So let's look at the score for this storage section. The Lenovo IdeaPad 1 clearly outperforms the Chromebook in terms of storage, earning 69 points for its significantly larger and faster 512GB SSD. The Lenovo IdeaPad 3i Chromebook earns 50 points due to its limited 64GB MC storage, which may be fine for cloud-based users but lacks the flexibility of local storage and speed of an SSD. Let's move on to connectivity. Starting with wireless connectivity, both laptops feature 802.11ac Wi-Fi, offering fast and reliable wireless internet connections. So no difference here, they both get the jobs done for browsing, streaming, and downloading. When it comes to USB ports, the IdeaPad 1 offers 2 USB ports and 1 USB-C port. This provides flexibility for users who need to connect multiple devices like external drives, printers, or smartphones. The IdeaPad 3i Chromebook also offers modern connectivity with USB 3.2 Gen 1 and a USB-C 3.2 Gen 1 port. While this is great for fast data transfers and charging, it offers fewer total ports than the IdeaPad 1. The IdeaPad 1 takes the lead with additional ports, featuring an HDMI port, an SD card reader, and a combination of headphone and mic jack. These ports expand your options for connecting to external displays, transferring media from cameras, and more. In contrast, the IdeaPad 3i Chromebook lacks any additional ports, limiting your ability to connect to extra devices beyond the basic USB-C and USB options. Both laptops are described as being ready for connectivity, with the IdeaPad 1 noted as being equipped for both work and play, while the Chromebook is labeled as versatile with plenty of plugins. However, the IdeaPad 1 clearly has the edge in actual port variety. So let's look at the score for this connectivity section. The Lenovo IdeaPad 1 scores 70 points in this category thanks to its broader range of ports, including HDMI, an SD card reader, and more USB options. The Lenovo IdeaPad 3i Chromebook scores 60 points, as its more modern USB 3.2 ports are a plus, but the lack of additional ports limits its overall versatility. Now let's look at the battery life. In terms of average battery life, both laptops claim to offer 10 hours of usage on a single charge. This is solid for everyday tasks, such as web browsing, video playback, or document editing, making both laptops quite comparable in terms of lasting power throughout a typical workday. Both devices also come with one lithium polymer battery included, which is the standard for most modern laptops, ensuring safe and efficient battery performance. Since both laptops offer the same battery life and include the same type of battery, there's no clear winner in this category. So let's look at the score for this battery section. Both the IdeaPad 1 and the IdeaPad 3i Chromebook score 65 points each for their equally matched battery performance. Let's now move on to the general information. Starting with the brand, both laptops are from Lenovo, a well-known brand for producing reliable and budget-friendly laptops. In terms of series, the IdeaPad 1 is part of the IdeaPad 1 series, specifically model 82R400 EMIS, while the IdeaPad 3i Chromebook belongs to the IdeaPad 3 series. Next, we have the operating system. The IdeaPad 1 runs Windows 11 Home, a versatile OS that supports a wide range of applications, making it great for productivity, entertainment, and multitasking. The IdeaPad 3i Chromebook operates on Chrome OS, which is lightweight and designed for users who mostly rely on web-based applications and cloud services. While fast and efficient, it's not as flexible as Windows for more complex tasks. When it comes to weight, the IdeaPad 1 is noticeably lighter at 3.52 pounds, making it more portable and easier to carry around. In comparison, the IdeaPad 3i Chromebook weighs 5.49 pounds, which is significantly heavier and might feel bulkier for users on the go. Looking at the dimensions, the Lenovo IdeaPad 1 is slightly more compact, measuring 9.29 inches in depth, 14.17 inches in width, and 0.7 inches in height, compared to the Chromebook's 14.25 inches by 9.57 inches by 0.75 inches. While both are relatively slim, the IdeaPad 1 has a smaller footprint, contributing to its portability advantage. Finally, for color options, the IdeaPad 1 comes in a sleek gray finish, while the IdeaPad 3i Chromebook is available in blue, offering a bit more personality in terms of style. So let's look at the score for this general section. The IdeaPad 1 earns 75 points in this category for its lighter weight, more compact size, and the versatility of Windows 11. The IdeaPad 3i Chromebook scores 60 points, primarily for its Chrome OS, which might appeal to users looking for a web-based, simple experience, but its heavier build and fewer capabilities hold it back in this section. Let's dive into the multimedia features, starting with the camera. Both laptops feature a 720p camera, which is standard for video calls and online meetings. However, the IdeaPad 1 has a notable advantage with a privacy shutter for added security, allowing you to cover the camera when not in use. Additionally, it comes with smart noise cancelling technology, making it perfect for clear audio during video calls or recordings. The IdeaPad 3i Chromebook, on the other hand, doesn't include these features, making the camera on the IdeaPad 1 more advanced overall. Next is the optical drive. The IdeaPad 1 does not include an optical drive, which is becoming increasingly common in modern laptops. Interestingly, the IdeaPad 3i Chromebook features a BDR optical drive. This is a bit rare nowadays, but if you still use Blu-ray discs or other physical media, this could be a valuable addition for you. So let's look at the score for this multimedia section. For multimedia, the IdeaPad 1 takes the lead, earning 60 points for its enhanced camera with privacy features and smart noise cancelling, which makes it ideal for video conferencing and remote work. The IdeaPad 3i Chromebook earns 45 points for including a BDR optical drive, which may still be useful for specific users who rely on physical media. So there you have it, IdeaPad 1 versus IdeaPad 3i Chromebook. Based on today's comparison, the IdeaPad 1 edges out the competition in terms of performance, memory, and multimedia features, making it a solid choice for users who need more power and storage. The IdeaPad 3i Chromebook, however, is still a great option for lightweight tasks, especially with its cloud integration and Blu-ray drive for those who still rely on physical media. So we are at the end of the review. Let us know which laptop you prefer. Drop a comment below and let us know. If you're interested in purchasing any of these laptops, we've included the product links in the description below. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, hit the notification bell, and stay tuned for more laptop comparisons and tech content. Let us know in the comments what other laptops or topics you'd like to see us compare in the future. And while you're here, make sure to check out our other comparison videos. We've got a whole range of them waiting for you. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.